खरगे जी का मुद्दा भी उठाया था। एक दलित का बेटा आज कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष है और सार्वजनिक जीवन में लंबे अरसे तक चुनाव जीत करके देश की सेवा करने वालों में से कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष हैं। मेरे खिलाफ बहुत कुछ बोलते हैं, उसके बावजूद भी मैं कहता हूं, मैं कल जयपुर में रोड शो कर रहा था, कहीं पर कांग्रेस पार्टी के अध्यक्ष की फोटो नहीं दिखाई दी मुझे। गहलोत जी दिख रहे हैं, शाही परिवार के लोग दिख रहे हैं, हमारे खड़गे जी नहीं दिख रहे। क्यों भाई? क्या दलित मां के बेटे के साथ कांग्रेस पार्टी ये व्यवहार करती है? ये मैंने कल उठाया था मुद्दा, इस पर तो कांग्रेस के मुंह पर ताला लग गया।
Viewers, was Rahul Gandhi punished or even reprimanded when he publicly spoke of tearing the ordinance and undermined the Dr. Manmohan Singh government? Think about it. He wasn't, because viewers, his name is Gandhi and he is not an ordinary Congress worker. Viewers, the Congress operates with an iron grip on loyalty to the Gandhi lineage. Make no mistake about it. Just a day after Kharge's message on sacrifice, a term many interpreted as a subtle critique or at least a reflection on the Gandhi family's handling of the party, he was conspicuously absent from the Congress promotional video that is playing on your screens. This exclusion is not just an oversight, viewers. This is a calculated move that reeks of a feudalistic, the my-bap approach to politics, where dissent or even the slightest hint of it is met with swift and unmistakable rebuke. The video features multiple party leaders, as you can see and you will see, including Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy. But there was no room, not even a fleeting frame, for party's own president, Mr. Kharge. Viewers, this deliberate omission sends a chilling message across the rank and file of the Congress party. The party might have a president in name, but the real power, the control over narrative and the spotlight remains firmly with the Gandhi family. Viewers, this is an act of supreme snubbing that underscores a culture of intolerance within the Congress party, where stepping outside the shadow of the first family can lead to this, a public snub. The message is clear: critique or even hint at critique and face the consequences. This episode, viewers, is more than just an internal party politics. It reflects a broader problem where everything, viewers, is subordinate to the dynastic control. It questions the very democratic ethos the Congress claims to champion. If a leader of Kharge's stature can be so visibly and publicly snubbed, what does it say about the others in the Congress party? The Congress snub to Kharge, viewers, is not just about one man or one moment. It's a message as clear as daylight that Parivar comes first, not the party.
कल ही माननीय खड़गे जी ने कहा था कि पार्टी के लिए सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा। 24 घंटों में कांग्रेस ने उन्हीं से सैक्रिफाइस ले लिया। अब बताइए कि कांग्रेस पार्टी का दिल्ली में एक एंथम सॉन्ग निकला है। पूरा एंथम सॉन्ग देखने के बाद पता चला कि उसमें खड़गे जी कहीं पर है ही नहीं, एक झलकी भी नहीं। बताइए, राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष की एक झलकी नहीं, पूरा गायब कर दिया। खड़गे जी से इतना बड़ा सैक्रिफाइस क्यों लिया गया? क्या राहुल गांधी को राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष बनाना है, उन्हीं को प्रोजेक्ट करना है, इसलिए? फैमिली फर्स्ट है, पार्टी फर्स्ट नहीं है, इसलिए? या हो सकता है कि ये उनकी दलित विरोधी मानसिकता हो?
Our creative people create, and I think it's there's. I think if it's missing, then I hope they correct. But these are all creative things. I mean, important thing is that advertising companies or companies that make this material probably look at leaders, right? Whom Delhi people are responding to. It's a Delhi state election. It's not really a national. Our thing is that we are projecting our song. We are talking about development, and BJP or Aam Aadmi Party doesn't seem to be having the guts or the capacity to sit with us and talk of development issues.
Let's open this up. Dr. Ajay Alok, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Karan Verma, political analyst, Ishtaran Bhandari, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, Vivek Silas, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, and Ravi Srivastav completes this panel. Kamruzaman ji, Good evening. This video is meant for Delhi election. In this video, you have people like Revant Reddy, the Telangana Chief Minister. Now, no one has anything against Mr. Reddy, but why can't you find a frame to fit Mr. Kharge in, who's your party president?
Pranesh, can I have the privilege of calling you a Dr. Pranesh Roy, a PhD holder in Congress internal politics? Do I have the liberty?
Sir,
You
the
are
party,
so well
the party,
researched
no,
about
no, 1
Congress
minute. The
internal
party,
politics
your party has an
reports.
expertise
No, wait, let me
in
finish.
banning journalists. You have the liberty to do anything you want to.
No, that's not the point. You know, you see, we have got Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, a very tall leader of Bengal. Any posters in Bengal, for that matter, has got a picture of Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Though he is not an LOP now, he is not a member of the parliament, he is not a PCC president, but we have his photo. But does that mean that his photo needs to be there everywhere in India? It's not that. He is a tall leader out here. In Delhi, the Political Affairs Committee, which is deciding the campaign, or rather can I call it the campaign committee, they felt on the ground that Rahul Gandhi is the main crowd puller for Delhi elections. So they have used Rahul Gandhi's images, performing chief ministers like our Revant Reddy ji. They have been featured out there. This is just a, what you call this, an advertisement, or you call a political campaigning out there.
No, what do you mean by performing? All the others who are not, all the others who are not in the video are non-performing assets of the Congress party. NPA bana diya aapne Mr. Kharge ko.
I never said that. Mr. Kharge is our AICC president. He is our father figure in the party. He is there. He is campaigning on the ground out there. Why do you say in a campaign video his video is not there? Does not mean that he has been neglected.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. मुझे हंसी इसीलिए आ रही है. 1 minute. You are saying Mr. Kharge is your father figure for the Congress party. You are saying he is campaigning. But उनका फोटो या वीडियो नहीं है. Rahul Gandhi is not campaigning. उनका वीडियो लगा दिया है. And he is your crowd puller. कमाल है Congress party. And why are other leaders not there? Sandeep Dixit is not there. Ajay Makan is not there. Why?
पड़ रहा है? No, that needs to be asked with the campaign committee who have designed and who have approved the video out here. It's nothing to do with this leader has been neglected, this leader has been taken up. This is not there.
Sir, this is not neglect.
Understand the
neglect is had the video featured Mr. Kharge for 3 seconds or 4 seconds. This is like shutting the door and telling him, dare you not cross the red line. Parivar comes first. Ravi Srivastav, a day after Mr. Kharge talks about sacrifice in what many perceived was a message to Rahul Gandhi, उनको तो बिल्कुल blank out कर दिया.
Pranesh, good evening. First of all, you are trying to make A plus B whole square is equal to A square B square plus 2AB. That is your calculation.
सर आप डिसाइड कर लीजिए. वो आपके जो फ्रेंड हैं कमरू जमान जी, वो मुझे डॉक्टर बोल रहे हैं, आप बोल रहे हैं मुझे आता नहीं है, तो आप लोग पहले सेम पेज पे आ जाइए.
मैं सेम पेज पर हूं. मैं कमरू जी बहुत सीनियर लीडर है. मुझे सिर्फ इतना बताना है, दिस इज पार्टीज प्रोरोगेटिव whom they want to project for the particular theme song. It's the creativity, it's a creative work. It's like making a film. Some lady has made a film today, making a mockery of Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and she says that India got the independence in 2014. I mean, this kind of nonsense some people can tolerate. But here's something party wants to showcase for the Delhi people. They have done it. So why somebody else should be worried about it? You make a better picture, you make a better video, you make a better presentable YouTube, everything. I mean, this is none of anybody's business.
No, why?
This is purely
no, 1 minute. You talk about transparency, you talk about democracy, democratic ethos. When questions are asked, then you say, no, how dare you ask questions? It is about prerogative. 1 minute, sir. Is the party president not important? Are you trying to say that? Prerogative, I understand. But Mr. Kharge is not there in the video. but you've, given space to Mr. Revant Reddy, and you've forgotten Sandeep Dixit and Ajay Maken. Why? Because they spoke against Mr. Kejriwal.
This is what I am trying to say, that this is your 2AB additional. This is what you are trying to make out of it. It is nothing. You are making a story, you are making a narrative out of it. That he has talked about sacrifice. Sacrifice was talked first, or the video was made first.
Sir, ये मैथ्स का फॉर्मूला आपका सही होगा, लेकिन पार्टी का इलेक्शन जीतने का फॉर्मूला पता नहीं. When will the Congress crack it? I don't know. Ajay Alok, how do you see this? Mr. Kharge talks about sacrifice. उन्हीं को बलिदान कर दिया, त्याग दे दिया उनका.
I don't see anything new in the Congress party. Since the time Sonia Gandhi resumed the party, I have seen with my own eyes how Sitaram Kesari was thrown out of the All India Congress Committee's headquarters. धोती खोल के बाहर फेंक दिया था उनका. He was a tall backward leader of Bihar and he was insulted. How Narasimha Rao body was not allowed to enter AICC headquarters, I have seen that also. So today Kharge ji, while living, he has faced this thing many a times. Remember the nomination of Rahul Gandhi. He was made to sit outside. And today if he is missing in the video, what's the big deal about it? Yesterday he talked about sacrifice. So Bali ka sabse pehla bakra kaun? Kharge. Do sacrifice karo. So Congress mein sab sacrifice karenge except for the family. The family need not sacrifice. Everybody is there for the family to be sacrificed. Very nice. And all these people, what I call bhakts of Gandhi Parivar, they will keep on defending it. No, ji, it's very fine. The Rahul Gandhi who has been showcasing there for 2 minutes, in 2 minute 48 second videos, he has been there for almost 1.5, 2 minutes. But he is absent from Delhi streets on account of health problems. I guess the New Year party went continue too long in Vietnam that he is having some health kind
No,
of
that's
problems.
okay. You
Anyway,
see,
it's their prerogative altogether.
Unfortunately, people don't have control over health. Health issues one can understand, but even in the past, questions have been raised, Karan, about Rahul's frequent absence.
Yeah. Pranesh, Ravi ji was talking a lot of mathematics here, तो मैं इनको थोड़ी maths बता दूं इस पे. The one person who needs to be really particular about his maths is Rahul Gandhi, who's lost 89 elections, by the way. And ever since the Bharat Jodo Yatra, he's kept his striking rate similar because he's lost 82% of the elections after Bharat Jodo Yatra. In the last 62 elections, he's lost 51 elections. And the moment you question him, you see what has happened. And all this narrative that, oh, it is the prerogative of the creative agency. Let me read out the statement of Qazi Nizamuddin. He is the AICC in charge of the Delhi elections, Pranesh. On 17th January, after a meeting of the Congress party, he says, and I'm quoting, Rahul, Priyanka and Kharge ji alone will address more than a dozen events and are our star campaigners. So they are the star campaigners, and 4 or 5 days later, when they cut a video and the advertising agency has to take instructions from the in charge of the Delhi unit, the video doesn't even feature the star campaigner, the one who they had tipped to address a dozen more events. So, for Sandeep Dixit to say, oh, this is a Delhi election. Well, by your own admission, you considered him a star campaigner for the Delhi election. Even in Lok Sabha, Kharge ji addressed rallies in Delhi. So, Pranesh, you must understand, you cannot cross the line with the Parivar. And it started back in the...
If the Delhi argument, Karan, the Delhi argument doesn't hold, because if it is really about Delhi and local faces, that first Rahul Gandhi is not their local leader, I'm sure Kamruzaman Chaudhary will agree, with me for once, that he is the national leader, not their local leader. But Revant Reddy bhi hai usme. Ishtaran, how do you see this? आ रहा हूं Kamruzaman ji, आ रहा हूं मैं आपके पास.
Pranesh, yesterday I said that there is nobody. Yes, Pranesh, it's a question to me if I can answer. Yesterday, only on Times Now, I said I do not think that Mr. Kharge was referring to Rahul Gandhi, because nobody in Congress can dare refer to Rahul Gandhi or Miss Sonia Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi making a political sacrifice. But even indirectly, if it can be construed that you refer to them, then we see the result that we see, that you are taken out from video, and it's a national president. A leader of one state, an example was being given of West Bengal, is of course not a national leader. In any political party, the head post is of the president. In any democracy, the most important post is of the prime minister. But we saw who was most important when Dr. Manmohan Singh was the prime minister. Similarly, it's not a surprise to any person with even casual knowledge of politics that even though Mr. Kharge is the president, where does the real power lie? But the more important part is, because we are discussing sacrifice, I want to examine when has the Mr. Nehru onwards, what have been the political sacrifices? The situation in which Mr. Nehru instead of Sardar Patel became the prime minister, was that the sacrifice? How Bharat Ratan was given to Mr. Nehru and not to Mr. Sardar Patel, not to Dr. Ambedkar, was that the sacrifice? How Mrs. Indira Gandhi became the party president during the tenure of Prime Minister Nehru, was that the sacrifice? How after that Mrs. Indira Gandhi became the prime minister, was that the sacrifice? How Mr. Rajiv Gandhi at a young age, not a big political experience, became the prime minister and was elevated in the party, was that the sacrifice? How Mrs. Sonia Gandhi lives in a house bigger than the prime minister's house, is that the sacrifice? With Mr. Rahul Gandhi, before leader of opposition, living in a very big house, and Mrs. Priyanka Gandhi also living in a big house, all government houses, was that the sacrifice? So when we are examining the sacrifice, why are we believing into this narrative of political sacrifice? It is at best a narrative of, in the last 20-30 years, we will have the power, but without taking the responsibility, because as Rahul Gandhi said, power is poison, but later on he becomes party president, later on he becomes the leader of opposition. So let us be very realistic. They have always enjoyed power, they have never made sacrifice, and anybody from Congress who directly or indirectly challenges that will not last in Congress.
Right, and the message has been sent. Kamru Zaman ji, आप क्या दिखा रहे थे मोबाइल में?
मोबाइल में ये आप लोगों तो यू कैन डेयर टू क्वेश्चन द कांग्रेस पार्टी, बट मैं दिखा रहा हूं, मैं आपको बोल लूं एक सेकंड के लिए. यू कैन क्वेश्चन द कांग्रेस पार्टी एंड आस्क, बट कैन द 3 बीजेपी पैनलिस्ट सिटिंग हियर क्वेश्चन, डेयर टू क्वेश्चन द बीजेपी पार्टी? दिस इज द ऑफिशियल पोस्टर रिलीज्ड बाय द बीजेपी व्हिच सेज दिल्ली चली मोदी के साथ. Where is JP Nadda's photo? Where are all the poster boys of Delhi BJP? Why are they missing from here? Can you dare to question the BJP out here? No, you will not, because the ecosystem thrives on vilifying the Congress party and its internal politics. Kharge ji, I said, is one of the tallest leaders of the party.
Sir, 1 minute. मैं जवाब दे देता हूं. मैं आपको, मैं I will
such and such
sir,
video
listen to me.
needs to be
Kamru Zaman ji, let me add logic to it. Then Ajay Alok, I am sure, would want to respond. Ravi Srivastava, sir, मैं आ रहा हूं आपके पास. Let's get a response from Ajay Alok. Karan, I'll come to you. Ravi sir, आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? क्या? What are you saying?
The question is to BJP.
अच्छा.
Why are you replying?
Okay. मैंने बोला सर मैं रेस्पॉन्स नहीं, मैं लॉजिक बताता हूं उनको, बट फेयर इनफ. डॉक्टर अजय आलोक, रेस्पॉन्ड टू कमरू जमान जी.
Kamru Zaman ji, you should have heard the speech of JP Nadda, our Honorable President, today, when he was addressing the rally, today or yesterday. He only very clearly said कि हम प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में दिल्ली में दोबारा डबल इंजन की सरकार बनाएंगे. So when we are fighting under the leadership of the Prime Minister with open declaration, we will keep the Prime Minister in front. Why you are worried when the Prime Minister is in front? First thing you say, you don't have a face, you don't have a face. When we say that any Karyakarta in BJP can become CM, whether he comes from Jatav Samaj, whether he comes from Valmiki Samaj, which you don't actually entertain, you don't actually respect. What I pray for Kharge ji, that he should meet the fate of Sitaram Kesri. That is my sincere prayer.
No,
all the best I can do.
वो तो चलिए जवाब तो आपको मिल गया. Now I wanted to tell you this, that Karan, look at what Kamru Zaman ji is trying to do. He is comparing a poster with a video, just like he compared Mr. Kharge with Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. यही pattern है. And this will not help the Congress party, because even in the past, every time the Congress loses, Rahul Gandhi is out of the picture, someone else takes the responsibility. Maharashtra में क्या हुआ? Maharashtra में भी Rahul Gandhi did not accept responsibility.
Exactly.
Karan.
So, just to answer to Kamru ji, मैंने आपको अभी Abhi, I just read the statement of Qazi Nizamuddin. Just 1 week back, he says that Mallikarjun Kharge ji will be our star campaigner for Delhi election. So we all expect him to at least feature once in a 2.5 minute video, don't we? This is not a poster. And he doesn't feature even once after making the statement of our sacrifice. So does this not reek of vendetta? Does it not sound like showing him his place and Parivar reigning supreme? So you can't compare this with what happened in BJP, a poster. Here they are saying he'll be our star campaigner, and you've suddenly, out of nowhere, unceremoniously removed him from a 2.5 minute video. So, let's be logical here. It is clearly that they have put him in his place, and it's unfair to do that. Here is a president, just because he perhaps belongs to a certain community, why is he being targeted? We've seen the door shut on him before. That visual also pretty much lurks in our mind. So, there is some serious answering to do, and you can't run away from this in the name of, this is our internal matter. This is a transparent political party which receives donations, I assume transparent, so you need to come out clean. How have you suddenly unceremoniously removed your star campaigner?
No, there's more answering that he will have to do. सब अपना मोबाइल उठा रहे, मैं भी दिखा देता हूं. ये देखिए, आपको शायद clearly दिखे नहीं. This is the list of the Congress star campaigners. Number 1 on this list, ये 17 January 2025 की है. This is signed by Sachin Pilot, the General Secretary. पहला नाम किसका है, कमरुज़मान चौधरी जी?
Come in.
आप बोलिए.
Can I explain this to you?
No, पहले नाम बताइए. पहला नाम किसका है?
It does not mean that.
No, you tell me.
मैं बोल रहा हूं, मैं यहां Mallikarjun Kharge, obviously, but okay, नाम यहाँ पे है obvious है, लेकिन आप then you talk about prerogative. क्या करते हैं कमरुज़मान चौधरी जी? Are you missing Vivek Srivastava? Why do you do this? क्यों करते हैं आप ऐसे? देखिए, उसके बाद है सोनिया गांधी, राहुल गांधी, प्रियंका गांधी, केसी वेणुगोपाल, अजय माकन, काजी निजामुद्दीन. केसी वेणुगोपाल क्या करेंगे दिल्ली में? What will he do? उनका रेवंत रेड्डी लगा दिया आपने. दिल्ली के जो नेता है संदीप दीक्षित, अजय माकन, who are your active people on the ground, उनको लगा देते सर. Can I have just 30 seconds?
Sir, please have 1 minute.
Can I have 30 seconds, please? Okay, thank you. First questions first. When you say about the sacrifices, you see what sacrifice Nupur Sharma had to give from the BJP. She was called a fringe spokesperson, and then she was expelled from the party. Second point, when you talk about the star campaigners, the star campaigner list essentially means that the expenses incurred by the star campaigners will not be credited to the candidate's account. It will go to the party's
account. Oh, wonderful. Now, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, 1 minute. No, 1 minute, sir, 8 minutes. हो गया, 30 seconds से ज़्यादा हो गया. 1 minute. You are talking about Nupur Sharma, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji. Really? Let's have that discussion. Now that you've saying that, she was thrown out of the party, I want you to say on national television that Nupur Sharma should be reinstated. Say that. Walk the talk. बता दीजिए, दिल पे हाथ रखिए और बोलिए, Nupur Sharma should be brought back. बोलिए.
No.
आप बोलेंगे? नहीं बोलेंगे. क्यों नहीं बोलेंगे? आप बताएं. Not because of sacrifice. Some other sacrifice will happen.
नहीं, क्यों नहीं बोलेंगे? अरे,
you will not be able to say one word.
Pranesh, I was there on the same panel, and I said...
No, you will have to. If you are saying, if you have such a problem with Nupur Sharma being expelled, then you should say that the BJP should bring her back. But you can't say it.
No, wait.
Vivek Silas, आप तब से debate सुन रहे. रवि सर, मैं आ रहा हूं आपके पास. Mr. Silas hasn't spoken. आप लोग बोलते हैं बीजेपी दलित विरोधी है. राहुल गांधी वहां कैंपेन में उन्होंने उस दिन जब पहला स्पीच दिया दिल्ली में, तो जय भीम के नारे लगाए. एक दलित प्रेसिडेंट को फिल्म से बाहर कर दिया. 2 minute 48 second का वीडियो है, उसमें से बाहर कर दिया उनको.
I think this was not a debate for the Samajwadi Party, but still, as far as the national president is concerned of the Congress, that the Congress has to decide who is going to do what. But I think the question should be asked to the Bharatiya Janata Party, what about their national president? Who is going to be their next national president? He's getting extension and nothing else. We have seen, wait. We have seen Mr. Amit Shah twisting the hand of Ms. JP Nadda on live camera, So the question should be asked to the Bharatiya Janata Party and thrown back. I'll send you the video.
Twisting the hand of Mr.
Wrist of Mr. Nadda and throwing him back. Out you go. Out you go. That was the thing. But as far as the poster is concerned, if you go to Uttar Pradesh, in all the rallies of Yogi Adityanath ji, there is no photograph of Amit Shah.
ये जो
There is no photograph of Amit Shah. Can you question him? You cannot dare
वीडियो है, मैं आपको
question him.
दिखा देता हूँ.
You cannot dare question.
मैं वीडियो का स्क्रीनशॉट्स लेके बैठा हूँ. मैं देख रहा था कि इसमें इनमें है कि नहीं. ये देखिए.
मैं भेज दूंगा.
ये नहीं, आप क्या भेजेंगे? मैं ये तैयारी के साथ आता हूँ. आप क्या सोच रहे हैं? विवेक श्रीवास्तव नहीं भी है तो भी मैं तैयारी.
फोटो दिखाने से क्या?
स्क्रीनशॉट है बीजेपी के प्रमोशनल वीडियो का. ये देखिए अमित शाह. ये
प्रमोशनल वीडियो की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं.
प्रमोशनल वीडियो का बात कर रहा हूं मैं. अमित शाह तो फिर
बीजेपी हेडक्वार्टर की बात कर रहा हूं.
अमित शाह गायब है.
बीजेपी हेडक्वार्टर की बात
गायब है. अमित शाह कहाँ गायब है? अमित शाह नहीं है. आप मुझे ये बताइए, राहुल गांधी
न्यूज चली भी थी.
मुझे एक बात बताइए विवेक. हम ये सब ने हम सवाल पूछना हमारा काम है. विवेक भाई आप बताइए.
तो
पूरे
पार्टी से भी सवाल पूछ लीजिए.
उनसे तो आप पूछ ही रहे हैं.
क्या अगला प्रेसिडेंट दलित होगा उनका? बताएं. आलोक जी, अजय आलोक जो बैठे हैं, बताएं कौन होगा? एक्सटेंशन पे एक्सटेंशन. एक रबर स्टैंप को आपने बनाया. नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट आपका 1 लाख की घूस लेते हुए पकड़ा गया कि नहीं पकड़ा गया? कि वो भी गलत कह देंगे आज?
नहीं तो यही डिफेंस है.
हाँ तो आप बताइए ना.
नहीं तो वो कोई नहीं तो वो पकड़ा गया बीजेपी में. नहीं, एक मिनट विवेक सर.
खड़गे जी इज मिसिंग.
खड़गे जी इज लेस दलित. खड़गे जी इज लेस दलित एंड द ऑपोजिशन विल हैव नो प्रॉब्लम एट दिस इंसल्ट. बट लीडर्स इन द बीजेपी आर मोर दलित देन मिस्टर खड़गे. कम ऑन. अजय आलोक, रेस्पॉन्ड टू विवेक साइलस.
Yeah, Vivek Silas, I want to show you this video where Akhilesh is snatching mic from Mulayam Singh Yadav. Forget about anyone else. At that point of time, Mulayam Singh Yadav was national president. This is how son behaves with a father. See, it's going on. Have you seen this video? You were talking of Amit Shah and JP Nadda.
I was present.
You will
there,
show me the video now.
Office.
Where when he twisted the hand of JP Nadda. Yeah. Speaking lies on national channel doesn't make you a good spokesperson.
I'll
come with the facts. Here is Akhilesh. Here is Akhilesh.
Okay, let's
move him out of the party.
Please, let's get on with it, please.
And you are forging me.
Was your national president caught taking bribe or not?
This is a fact which everybody says.
Let him answer. Vivek Silas, you've asked him some questions.
This is a fact which everybody has seen.
वो भी 1 लाख रुपए की घूस. कैमरे के सामने घूस.
Now as far Silas listen. Don't get berserk.
जवाब देने दीजिए विवेक साइलस.
अरे listen to me.
मीडिया सवाल करेगी ना, आप बोलेंगे.
विवेक साइलस, don't get perturbed.
घूस ले आप. कैमरे में पकड़े गए आप.
Okay, let him speak. विवेक साइलस कितना डिफेंड करेंगे कांग्रेस पार्टी को? अगर नहीं भारतीय जनता पार्टी, यही तो प्रॉब्लम है ना आपका. दिस इज योर दलित प्रेम. नो, अ क्वेश्चन इज ऑन दलित प्रेम. आपका दलित प्रेम यह है कि उन्होंने अपने दलित के साथ क्या किया या उनके दलित नेता ने क्या किया. आप मुझे ये बताइए, मिस्टर खड़गे जी, उनका इंसल्ट हो रहा, वीडियो से हटा दिया, उस पर आप कुछ नहीं बोल रहे. आर यू इन अ पोजिशन टू इवन कंडेम इट? एंड इफ यू आर सो फॉन्ड ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी, व्हाई आर यू सपोर्टिंग द आम आदमी पार्टी इन दिल्ली? Answer that question.
Because Aam Aadmi Party is all set to defeat the Bharatiya Janata Party in Delhi.
So, Congress, whether this video has Rahul Gandhi or the entire Gandhi family,
Congress,
this will make no difference. So that is what you are saying.
Had it been the Congress party.
Whether you play a 15-minute song with Rahul Gandhi in it, Aam Aadmi Party is winning. This is the Samajwadi Party. Congress is ally.
Had it been the Congress party defeating the Bharatiya Janata Party,
this kind of bottom outreach, all those people who at the slightest of instance, jump with placards, Dalit Virodi hai, ye justice for Dalits, are now not speaking up for Mr. Kharge.
Pranesh, just imagine the opposite, that it was the party president of BJP who happened to be a Dalit and he was sidelined in this manner. The entire ecosystem would have gone to town, and the question was asked, would BJP president be Dalit? I do not know. But I do know, while in power, Prime Minister Modi had the power to make two people the president of India, not of a political party. And one second, and his choices, one second, can I speak now, Pranesh? Pranesh, can I make my point?
Make your point.
While in power, Prime Minister Modi had the political strength to make two people not the president of a political party, which is a minor post, compared to the president of Bharat. And the two people who became president of Bharat are Mr. Ramnath Kovind ji and also the current president, a lady president, and we both know the segments of the society that they come from and what is. I don't like to speak about caste and all that stuff, but it is well documented of the two choices that the current government made.
Let's not do this. Sir, the Samajwadi Party should not even talk about Ram Mandir. आप लोग योगी आदित्यनाथ को छपरी बोलते हैं. This is the party that calls Mahant a छपरी. No, 1 minute. Mr. Silas, you answer this question. If you have so much love and respect for Lord Ram and for Sanatan, your party handle calls a Mahant छपरी. छपरी क्या होता है? समाजवादी पार्टी नेशनल मीडिया सेल वेरीफाइड हैंडल है, ट्वीट है, अखिलेश यादव जी रीट्वीट करते रहते हैं.
Chapri is a man who is useless, who has nothing to
Karan
do,
Verma,
who has no norms.
छपरी redefined again.
It's on Google.
This is the other Vivek version.
No. So,
Google,
Pranesh,
go to Google and just see it.
I had asked Vivek Silas ji not to double down on this offensive language because this is a community. Chaparband community comes from Punjab. Today they are largely in Bangalore. This is a backward community known for thatching roofs and tents. They fought in the freedom struggle. Resorting to this sort of slur against them is unparliamentary. In fact, it is prosecutable by law. And you are doubling down on that again and again. I take strong objection to this language. This is offensive to a caste, to a community, a proud community.
And like I said the other day, this is coming from a party that calls itself the Samajwadi Party. Such contempt and disregard for a section of the society. Ishtaran, finish your point, then we move on.
Chaparband is different, Chapri is different.
चलिए, आपके लिए तो खड़गे जी दलित वो डिफरेंट है, दूसरे दलित डिफरेंट है, आपका तो अलग ही.
बंगालू लक्ष्मण भी दलित थे, 1 लाख रुपए की घूस लेते हुए पकड़े गए थे,
तो वो तो
कैमरे के ऊपर.
वो डॉक्यूमेंटेड है, उसमें क्या.
मैंने अजय लोग जी से
तो अभी एक बात बताइए, आप अभी बंगारू लक्ष्मण पे, आप बंगारू लक्ष्मण पे अभी कंडेम करेंगे या खड़गे पे करेंगे? अगर आपने बंगारू लक्ष्मण पे कर दिया तो खड़गे जी पे कर दीजिए. वो देखिए, उन्होंने नहीं किया है, कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया है.
क्या बात की?
उनको वीडियो में नहीं रखा, जैसे आप लोगों ने कांग्रेस को दिल्ली में नहीं रखा, साथ में आप लोगों ने आपका हाथ पकड़ लिया. ये है पाप. बट एनीवेज, you know, Ishtaran, make your point.
Just briefly, Pranesh, we know the choice of Prime Minister Modi in the President of Bharat, from Mr. Ramnath Kovind to the current one, and we also know what Samajwadi Party did while it was in power, starting from the ex-Chief Minister Mayawati, that entire thing which happened at the guest house, how her life was put at risk, and also how they named districts, how they appointed people. So it's well documented while in power what was their politics towards Dalits. So they should be the last people to talk about Dalit rights sitting on TV studios.
Okay, I thank some of you for joining us on debate number 1, viewers. Let's move on.